Welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. I want to talk to you about a decision that a lot of expats, who leave the United States and live overseas. I want to talk to you about a decision that a lot of us have to make, during our journey, as expats. And it's a tough decision, and a lot of us hate when we get to that point. But it's something that you have to do sometimes. And what I'm talking about is when you have to return to the United States. Yeah, that is a very tough decision to make. Some expats living overseas, they have to return to the United States permanently, for whatever reason. Some, saying they have to go back to the United States temporarily, saying maybe for a couple of months or so, and then go back to living overseas. But nonetheless, whether it's permanent or temporary, it always sucks when you have to make that decision, because once we leave the United States and move to another country, we start seeing that a lot of the propaganda that you're fed in the United States about foreign countries is just not true, and a lot of these countries are much greater places to live than people in the United States may portray it to be. And so we love our overseas homes, and we don't want to leave. But sometimes things happen and you have no choice but to return to the United States. So that's something that I've been wrestling with for the past maybe month or two, couple of months, but I finally got to the decision, to the point where I said, okay, you're gonna have to go back to the United States for a little while and take care of a few things, and and then return to Colombia, maybe in a couple of months. So, hopefully not more than 2 or 3 months. But it's been tough for me because I love being here. I love Bogotá. I love this country. I love Colombia. So I had to make that decision. And I know that in the next maybe coming days or week, I'll be returning to the United States for a little bit. But the good thing is that it won't be the end of making content for you guys. I'm gonna film while I'm in the United States up until I get back here, and then I'm gonna continue doing it. I've enjoyed making content for you, and I love when you guys leave comments, telling me how much you like the content, and you're learning from different things, saying about planning your journey to move overseas. You're learning from watching what I've been doing, and I really appreciate that. So I'm going to keep going at it, and keep the channel going. So this is just a little bit where just a little change of pace here, where I have to go back for a little while. Now, one of the things that I will be doing is something I started working on here, and I need to go back to the United States so I can get better prepared for it, when I return. Is I have a new company that I started. The company that I have now, Mack Media Group, has mostly been my company for content creation and my videography career that I want to get started. But with everything that I've been doing here in Colombia, and things I've been learning about living overseas, and learning about living here in Bogotá and stuff, I decided to start something new that can really help people who plan on moving to Colombia and moving to Bogotá. So my new company is Destino Distrito Capital. If your destiny is the capital district, that's what the company is, Destino Distrito Capital. And what we're going to be providing is relocation services, help with real estate, and also VIP concierge services for those who want to visit Bogotá, possibly relocate to Bogotá, to the capital city. And so, that is one of the reasons why I have to return to the United States, because I have to work on some things with the business and get that straightened out as well, so that when I return, we'll have all of that set up. Yeah, so it is a tough decision, leaving and going back home to the U.S., but it's something that us expats have to face, and I always say that when people say that they got to go back to the United States, I really hope it's not permanent for you. Yeah, because most people that move out of the United States and move to another country, they don't want to go back permanently. I hate to say that, it's nothing against my country, but yeah, we always say, man, we hope it's temporary, not permanent, because we love living overseas. But yeah, it's something you got to do sometimes, man. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys always checking in with me and watching the videos. And with this, please like, share, and subscribe, and keep up with what I'm doing. Stay in the comments. Check out my link tree as well. For the resources that I have for you that can help you with your overseas journeys. Yeah, so I'll definitely be getting back to you guys and coming back with more videos for you. Yeah, so stick with me, and I'll see you guys again soon. It's the old head abroad, KJ Mack.